what I think is most interesting about social influence is that it's a dynamic thing. And every situation, whether it's with a salesperson, whether it's with other customers, is going to be different. As an example, one of my research projects dealt with incidental similarity. And what incidental similarity is it's when you as an individual might share something with a salesperson, a sales rep, or perhaps even another customer in common. So in other words, maybe you share a birthday, maybe you were born in the same town, maybe you went to the same university, and even though that incidental similarity doesn't have anything to do with you buying a television or buying a new sweater, it can actually be a factor with respect to persuasion and influence. If the salesperson is negative in any way or doesn't do a good job, the backfire effect actually is quite extreme. So it's not just that you would lose the sale, but you as a consumer actually would be more upset because you have this shared connection with this individual. Another nice example of how social influence is important in a sales context is found in situations that deal with luxury brands. What we found was that there is situations where, as a salesperson, when you're trying to exert influence, sometimes it's better to be a little mean. And if a consumer aspires to the brand, in other words, they don't own that luxury item, whether it's a Louis Vuitton or a Gucci or some type of item like that, if they aspire to it and they don't own it, if you actually put them in a sales context where they're not treated that well, the results show that they're actually more willing to buy and pay a higher price for that luxury product. Now that's quite counterintuitive. The reason for this is ingratiation. That because you aspire to that brand and you want to show that individual that you can afford it and that it is within your grasp, if they treat you poorly, then you want to even show them more. And you're willing to pay more and you're willing to actually go for it. Now why that's useful to managers is it provides insight with respect to how different consumers react to different sales contexts, different sales deliveries. Sometimes as managers we think that everyone's the same as we execute on a sales pattern or a sales pitch, and that's just not the case.